Hi there, beautiful souls. Thank you for tuning in and spending the next 20 minutes with me again. This is Tuesday's Talk with Grada, and today, together, I want to explore going into a place in your body where you can still connect to your genius or your zone of creativity. And I want to share with you a study that was done in America over 25 years where Professor Howard Gardner, his name was, he was a psychologist, or he still is in the US, and he investigated a group of people over a period of 25 years, testing their genius or their ability, their intelligence, and he talked about different types of intelligence, like he actually called it broad spectrum intelligence. So he wasn't just checking into their IQ, he tested their creativity, their emotional intelligence, many different ways of intelligence. That's why it was called broad spectrum. And what he discovered was that children up until 4 or 5, they actually had 95% access, or they were in their zone of genius all the time. Right, so children at kindy, they were busy, they were creative, they were still being able to tap into all that potential that was there for them. And so that by the 10 years later though, when these children were teenagers in their mid-teens, the zone of genius had dropped down to 15%, so it had gone from 95% to 15%, which is really, really shocking when you think about it. And then by the time these people were adults, like young adults in their early 20s, they only had 2% access to their brilliance. And so all the rest had gone to sleep or shut down. And I believe this is actually true for most of us today, right? So we go through our lives only able to access 2% of our pure potential that we came in with, like 2%. And it's amazing, really, when you think about it, that how we're still doing as well as we do. But our lives can be much more fulfilling, rewarding, exciting, connected and meaningful if we were able to open up back into that field of infinite potential, and we can do that, right? So healers and mentors and other people, coaches, that's what we aim to do. We aim to free our clients up, our patients or our clients up, and so that they are connected into that field of infinite potential again. And even whether it's to do with healing or creativity or your money, your health or your wealth or your purpose and relationships, everything goes so much better if you could even just go back from 2% to the 10%. And so there are many ways to do this, right? And meditation is a great way. So today I want to take you through a guided meditation into the center of your being, where you can tune into your full presence or your core essence. And of course your core essence hasn't been shut down, right? It's hiding underneath all the layers of stress, because what happens when we grow up, like after we turn 7 and 8, our attention, we train to focus more on problems. We train to focus on negativity, on dramas, on difficulties, on struggles, scarcity, poverty, survival. Whereas when we came into the world, like as a beautiful baby, like so free and open and spacious and brilliant, a baby instinctively and intrinsically responds more to light, like to light, to love, to warmth. But a few years down the track, that's already changed, that's become inverted, and we've been trained to look more and to focus more on dramas and difficulties and pain and problems. So let's go into a bit of a journey for the next 10 minutes or so to see if we can have a little taste of our own essence, pulling ourselves back into the moment, in the moment of now, back into your body, and see if we can uncover that diamond that's the real you, and see what's hidden for us there, so that we can carry it into today's life, back into your work, back into your relationships, into your love life, and see how that opens everything up for you. So I'm just going to invite you to close your eyes with me and just take a nice deep breath into your body, all the way into your tummy. And the breath is always a good vehicle to connect you into the moment of now and to just really pull your focus back in from busyness, problems, and fears into a still point. And so just as you're breathing in, notice the quality of the air. Does it feel different when you're breathing it in to how you breathe out? And now I want you to draw your attention to the first center of peacefulness and quietness and infinite potential, which is behind your eyes. So just further into the skull. Pull your attention behind your eyes, into the back of your skull. And sometimes it seems like a point of light there, but even if it doesn't, it feels quiet. It's like a still point. So just go ahead and do it now. While you continue to breathe in quietly into your body. And so it's very quiet and calm. It's like complete absence of drama. And this is the field of infinite space. And the further back you go into the back of your head, the more spacious, open and free and boundless it feels. And it's like you become one with that spaciousness. Just sit there and enjoy that feeling in your body. Then when you've had enough and you become curious of where to go next, I want you to just gently drop down through the neck. Sometimes the neck feels awkward and constricted, so just do it gently like a leaf dropping in the wind. Dropping your attention into the bottom of your heart center. So your heart is in the center of your chest. And I want you to think of your heart as your entire chest cavity. So just allow your chest to open and expand and become as big and wide as the whole world. You can do that now. Just big and spacious, as if you are the world and there's room for everything inside your chest, in the heart. Just notice if it feels calm or busy there. If it feels busy, just drop further towards the back of your heart center, closer to your spine. You may notice that the energy in the heart is maybe a little bit more flowing, more connected than the energy in the center of your head, in the back of your head. And if you hear background noises, just notice your attention is being drawn to your heart even more. It's big and spacious, like an ocean, all around you to the side as well, and the back and the front. And you just start to remember that you are that spaciousness. You are fully expanded. You are fully connected. You are the universe. And now, just out of curiosity, drop your attention into your pelvic area. Like, imagine your pelvis is like a big canoe, like a boat, like a container. And you drop your attention right in the middle of it. And you just rest there. Just a little bit above where you feel the weight of your body onto the chair. Inside the pelvis area, you notice like a little candle, like a little flame, a point of light. Or maybe you can think of it as a little orb, just a small point of light. Your attention is drawn to that point of light. So just go ahead and do that now. And so you notice that the energy, this energy center in your pelvis, has a different quality to the other two centers where you just rested before. This one feels more grounded, more centered, deeper, more primal energy. And this is where the universe is very still. And the more often you rest here, the more often you can enjoy stillness in the eye of the storm. You're not pulling out of your body by the dramas and difficulties of life. And just be drawn to that point of light in the pelvic area. Sort of a little bit in front of the sacrum. And imagine you get closer and closer, and then you realize it looks like a little campfire. And as you step closer, you see your own inner child, maybe the 4-year-old, the child that's still fully connected and open to her genius, the zone of genius, her 100% creativity. She's filled with wonder about the universe, and you start to look through her eyes, and it's as if the colors are brighter, like the grass is greener, you hear the birds clearer. You just enjoy that feeling. And after a while, you notice she wants to give you something. So you sit down next to your inner 4-year-old. And then you look at her hands, and inside her hands, she has a diamond that's gleaming and shining, and it's completely dust-free and uncovered. And she gives it to you. And she doesn't need it, because this little child is still fully connected to the field of infinite creativity and consciousness and health and wealth and healing. And she wants you to have that diamond. So you can just gently accept the diamond and put it in your hands and put it into your own heart center. And just do that now. Feel the weight of this glistening, glimmering diamond, that's your true essence, in the center of your heart. And just let the thoughts work there for a minute. What is it going to do for you right now? Maybe you need more abundance. Maybe you need to release some allergies, like from situations you've become allergic to. Maybe it's going to show you your talents and gifts that you came into the world with. And just focus on all the good things in life that you're proud of. Maybe you have a gift of connecting people, a gift for cooking, a gift for being with animals, a gift of writing, just a gift of enjoying your life, a gift of being who you are, a gift of being a good friend. Just all the things that you love about yourself. Just turn up the brightness of that feeling, of that talent. Just allow the energy of your own light to go into every part of your body, wherever it's needed, whether it's your neck, your thyroid, your brain, your eyes, your tummy, your legs, your feet, your lungs, your hands. There's so much energy there. So much love, so much spaciousness and freedom. Just give yourself permission to enjoy it. Maybe it needs to go into your lymphatic system and just dissolve some toxins there. Maybe your brain needs to feel freshened up and brightened. So just allow your body to do its work for a minute. And enjoy sitting in your own presence, remembering that you are the gift, you are that diamond. You are that brilliant, radiant being of light. That's how you were born, and nothing has changed. All it takes is uncovering and dissolving the dust and the grime letting yourself, your own light shine again. Then become aware of your breath again. Notice how your body keeps on breathing for you, through your nose and out through your mouth. Even more relaxed, just connecting into your core self for a few more seconds. And then I want you to rest your awareness in the back of your eyes, behind your natural eyes. And open your eyes with soft eyes into the room, feeling refreshed and feeling different and feeling calm and connected to the real self that's there. And this is also the real self that can heal your body at top speed, boost your immune system, connect you to your creativity, solve problems, go on a holiday. Your true essence shows you up in a different way, like in a different light. And as you step out into the world, or as you go back to work, or whatever you're doing today, you will feel a fundamental difference. It's like things don't affect you anymore. You don't feel triggered the same way. And you can do this meditation as often as you like, and it's really going to strengthen your connection to your true essence, so that you feel have a better life, so you can be like those little children that were 95% open to their own genius again. And we all have that potential. It's simply we didn't know that we were shut down to 2%, right? Because nobody told us that. So the journey can be just allowing yourself to go on an adventure with the universe, right? To maybe do some painting or drawing, or write with your non-dominant hand, or play an instrument, or just get out of bed on a different side tomorrow, and just doing things a little bit different, so that you can access these parts of you. So I hope you found it helpful. Let me know what you think, what your experiences are, and I hope you have a really, really great week. And thank you for tuning in. Lots of love, and see you next week. Bye bye.